Hello, I'm Mike of Near Dice. This is the Kerbal Space Program. I am seconds away from doing the burn that is going to take me from orbiting the Mun to orbiting, well, actually the orbit is going to make me smash into the Mun, although I'm going to adjust that. And point in the right way, wait for that to count down. Because I want to get into a polar orbit. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. I want to get into a polar orbit. So I actually kind of want to... Alright. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. I thought... See, that was my back end stage that I thought I was going to not be able to get all the way into orbit with. I was going, oh. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, so I actually kind of want to do an orbit that will ram me into the Mun, as so. And if I move a bit further. There we go. And say, well done, achieved. And so now what I want to do is add a maneuver about halfway. That is going to take me from that to a nice polar orbit. So look at that, that's brilliant. A nice polar orbit like that. Brilliant. I'm not doing anything dumb like running out of electricity. I am not. I'm possibly... Oh, I've been forgetting to do... Nuts. I've been... there were things I could have been doing. I forgot completely about these. Although actually now I realise I probably didn't want to... never mind. I really want those for collecting biome data when I get around the Mun, so maybe I don't care that much about what I just did. So maybe I panicked for no good reason. Oh well, never mind. Oakley Doakley, how far am I away? I'm about 11 minutes away from that, so... Warp a little closer. And we'll piece it closer again. Now I'm no longer sure. The amount of delta V I've got in this craft has confused me a little bit because I thought I had more than I did. But then I had a whole back end that I suddenly turned out not to have anymore. And it's all a little confusing. I'm going to have to look at the footage again. 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And we will... Focus of view. Brilliant. So the question I have is, am I going to have enough? Because there was a whole bunch of... so what I want is to get enough to get this orbit. Have enough delta to get this orbit and then get back again. But I don't know if I'm going to get that. Well, if need be, I might just do something else. Because I do have an antenna on this thing somewhere. There you go. Right, so we will go towards there. Yes, I'm definitely going to do something about my orbit, because as it stands, I'm just heading off into deep space. Not deep space. I'm going to. This purple orbit is what I'm going to end up with, and that's not really helpful in any way. Well, let's focus back on here. Basically, I don't really want to do anything until I get to the SOI change, and I don't feel like waiting the 8 minutes it's going to take me to get to the SOI change. So I'm continually warping until that kind of thing. Just to get me closer and closer. What was my big problem? That tension between tedium and things going horribly wrong. But it's very easy. Right, there we go. We swapped. Now we have. There's the mun looking awesome. Space height over the mun's middle, so we'll grab that while we're here. So I first need to find one that I haven't already done. Right, so we'll point towards our maneuver again. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go see what happens if I just try deploying this. And then do the scan. I'll probably say no. Must be in a stable polar orbit and between 25 and 1,000 kilometers. So, right. Put that on the Perry. Oh, so I actually have to go in a bit. Oh dear. So we're going to add a maneuver. I can't focus on that move. I would like to focus on the mun, please. Right, okay. Right, okay, so how far away is this maneuver? Okay, that's alright. Let's try going backwards. Right, okay. Coming up. So I need to bring my apoapsis down. So that's what I've just done there. I wonder if I can play with my. While I'm here, I'm very close to 90 degrees. 2, 1, go. And so that's the next node. So I need to put this on my Perry again, and then point towards maneuver. So yeah, I was wondering whether or not I'd be able to get a gravity scan. There we go. Okay, so we'll keep that and then reset, 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 reset. Okay. I was wondering whether or not I could get the scan without getting into the actual orbit, because that would have been cheaper. So I've got an action group set up on one to do we'll keep that experiment. Anyway, I've got an action group on one to do it'll do all of the gravioli detectors that I've got, and I thought that was going to be terrible because the problem with it was going to be that it would try and activate the ones that have already got science on them. So that seems to not be the case. So that's pretty cool. It still activates all of them, so I have to take the result from the first one and then go to all the others, and yeah, sometimes go no, reset, 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 reset. But that's fine. Okay, that should be me in the right orbit. Perform orbital survey. There we go. Just going to do a transmission. So I believe also gives me science. There we go, got 20 science, done, done. Where's the thing? Right, so that's that done. What I do want to do now is I want to select the moon. Why can't I select the month? There we go. Finally got it. I just want to change that overlay style because I don't like that overlay style. Let's go that one. I'll give it a cut of 2%. So later the idea is to come in with a later the idea is to come in with a hopper, which will then, I've only got one more of those to do. And that'll hop around the biomes. Now I would quite like to be able to get this back home, but I don't know whether my 171 Delta V will do that. We'll do that. Oh, I can do... Oh, no. I caught something there that was not already got. So I've got 8 gravity scans on this. One of which I've filled with possibly not a very sensible thing, which is leaving Kerbal, and there's not a huge amount of point for that. That's going to not give me an enormous amount of science, relatively speaking. I can transmit all my data, but that's not really what I want. How much are you? So that's 20 science. That's over Kerbal's water, as opposed to hang on, what's that one? In space high. That's 30. Which one's that? What was that one? What was that one then? Space just above Kerbal's water. So that was 20. And how much is this one? This is high over, so that's 40. So I could get another 30 science on this mission, assuming I get it all back by ditching those over Kerbal's water ones. And getting another couple of ones on the Mun, so they're worth 40 each. Right, so here is a question. If I put a maneuver here, well, I might not even be able to leave. Oh, I was wondering whether or not I'd even be able to leave Kerbal, the Mun's sphere of influence. Alright, so we're going to right-click that, so I'll be able to see the periapsis no matter what. So let's just chuck in that 171. And that's broken now, that's great. And now all we're going to do is move. Right, that's an aggravation. I did not plan this well enough. Didn't quite have enough delta V to do it. So I'm going to be stuck in this orbit for a little while. Which means, now what, okay, so there's a couple of things I could do. I could transmit all the science I've got already, which might not be a bad idea. I can then bring another thing out here to grab this science. Well, sorry, I could transmit all the science, and I can then go around again and get all the biomes with the gravity what's it. Basically, every time it goes around here and it changes to a different biome, I just, you know, hit one again and do that. And grab that science, and this time make it better and bring it back. Because I just realized something. I have just realized something. I don't need that anymore. And that does add a little bit more of your delta V's. Not a huge amount, but some. Oh, I got rid of, oh well, brilliant, I got rid of the maneuver. So I now have 193. maybe I can do this. Anyway, this probably isn't going to help me that much. So I think it gets me down to within a... Oh, that doesn't help at all. Make sure I've got that. So that seems to be about the limit there. Oh well, I think but for, whoa. Oh, that's why I like precise nodes so much though. If that happens, I can just get rid of that, the extra data, the extra thing that's not actually doing what it... Anyway. So it looks like I still can't get any better than that. And get down to about 1.5 million kilometers, 1.5 million meters. A little under there. That seems to be the best I'm going to get. Such is life. I'm going to either have to bring a refueling mission or some other thing that'll come in here, grab the science and wander off with it. So there you go. Not quite successful mission. I have some choices to make. I could transmit some of it, except I've just thrown away my antenna, I think my antenna was on... Okay. I just threw away my antenna. Should have thought of that. Oh well, never mind. Oopsie doo. Well, I guess I'm going to have to come fetch the data or something because I just threw away my antenna. So until I do something along those lines, thanks so much for watching. I've been Mike from Neil Up Dice. Come visit Neil Up Dice at neilupdice.com. Like and subscribe and enjoy the videos. There are links to Twitter and Facebook in the video description. And until next time, we'll reach for the stars. And don't do that.